Hi Jubilee family, this is Pastor Juanita and Pastor Mary Lou, and we would like to invite you to come out and hear Dr. Caroline Leaf teach us how to receive peak happiness, correct thinking, and really enjoy each other and have a wonderful time with all you girls. So Mary Lou, why do you think they ought to come?
They have to come because we want to learn how to be different, how to be the happiness that God has for us in our lives. We're going to be like hermosas mujeres de Dios, mujeres hermosas de Jubilee.
Please watch this clip that will be following and it will give you all the details.
You see, your mind is separate from your brain. It's not the same thing. Most of the time when we hear the word brain, we think, well, mind is the same thing. But we spirit, soul, and body. We are a triune being. Our spirit is our highest part of us. We have our soul, which is our intellect, will, and our emotions. And we have our body part, which is our brain and our body. They are three separate things, and the Holy Spirit has designed us to be led by Him. So it is Holy Spirit to soul to body. So that's the correct order. And when we operate in that way, when we function in that way, then we function in the way that God called us to function.
What an amazing video! Be sure to mark your calendars for March 12th at 9 a.m. Registration is available online. I'll see you there.
Jubilee is such a big church, and often we hear that sometimes people find it hard to connect. We have launched our life group series all through the Bay and are encouraging you to get connected. Let's hear what one of our life group members has to say.
So I was actually raised at this church. My parents came, and I was really familiar with everything I started off as a kid, and we were actually across the street, and then moved over here and got to be a part of Jubilee as it was growing. But I didn't really get plugged in to the life group until a couple years ago when I went to the first encounter, and that's where I really got a second to just have the Holy Spirit work on me and just get right for the Holy Spirit to move. And I didn't plan on going to a life group. The Lord just really worked on me during the encounter and then just led me right into exactly where I needed to be. And I met the life group leader, and it was amazing. And every time that I've been to group, it just really elevates me. And just the fellowship with all the men there is probably what I value most. And you really get a close-knit community there. And you meet a lot of really good people, a lot of really good friends. And from the time that I was there, I've only been at my new life group for a year, and just that year has been absolutely phenomenal for me. They've really elevated me, pulled the gifts out in me, and helped me to develop myself and develop my walk with Christ.
Jubilee's Easter weekend is always a memorable time. We'll be having a special Good Friday service at 7:30 p.m. in our main sanctuary, followed up with our Easter Sunday service at 7:30, 9, and 11:15 a.m. And don't forget our Spanish service at 2:15 p.m. It's the perfect time to share the love of Christ.
For more news and events, check out our website or download our app.